Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video at all really, but also one on a small stationary engine, so thought I'd make one on this Villiers C12A engine. I've had it for quite a while. I got it from an uncle who had it just sitting in his shed for approximately 25 years or so, and hadn't been run since then, and then it's been sitting at my house for probably 3-4 years, non-running also. So what I did is I chucked the carby back on, put a fuel fitting in the carby, and put a new spark plug in it, and it starts. Nothing else needed. It does actually need the carby to be disassembled and cleaned because it runs pretty rough. It could also be something to do with the points and condenser. Maybe they're a little bit rusty because it misfires a fair bit. So I'll clean the carby first up. I think it'll probably just be that, just a slightly blocked jet or something like that. And other than that, it runs sweet. So the plan is to disassemble it and clean it up a bit, maybe give it a bit of a paint, and then my stepdad has the same engine on a concrete mixer that isn't working, so we're probably just going to swap them around, and then I'll fix his up and have another spare. So yeah, they're a great engine made in Australia. Probably this one's probably from around the 1960s, I'd say. So it's a fairly old engine, and they run really efficiently, and just a real basic engine. There's nothing really to it. There's no fuel bolt. It's like I think it's like a Venturi type carburetor, similar to with snipper or something like that, from what I can gather. And yeah, just a real easy governor setup, and yeah, there's nothing really to it. So I'll start it up for you, and hopefully, and yeah, I'm gonna put the choke off. I think the flywheel or the guard for it is hitting the metal guarding. Sounds a bit nasty. So once I disassemble it, I'll fix that up. Obviously, there's hardly any bolts in that cover, so it's probably just loose and sitting on there. But other than that, it runs pretty good, considering. So yeah, it's a bit gnarly on that cover. We'll need to put a few more bolts in that cover and fix it up, see where it's rubbing. But as you can see, the carby probably has a bit of a partially blocked jet or something like that. It runs a bit rough. Doesn't actually have a air filter on it at the moment either, so I'm gonna have to fix that up. And yeah, a number of things obviously gonna need a bit of fixing. But other than that, I mean, for how long it's been sitting for, you wouldn't have a rig sitting for that long and then start straight up. So yeah, a bit of fuel leaking out the carby. So yeah, I mean, surprisingly runs pretty well. So yeah, that's the Villiers C12A engine, guys, and hopefully I'll have some updates of this later on. See how we go. Cheers, watching, see you later.